bring it back, 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 bring it up, up. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it up, up.
Yeah, you know what? I wasn't gonna ask, but I was like, I know this. Like, he DJ'd in like a pizza parlor.
You
or
may
something.
need another drink, guys.
You know,
I need another one for
let
that.
it rip.
Well, might have to edit some of this out, but I would just tell you right now.
Oh no.
So we used to do all of the Ciroc launch parties
Okay.
for
Oh shit.
you know who.
Yeah.
No, you
And
didn't.
so I was like a brand ambassador for Diageo.
Did you have to oil up before you came?
You know,
What was the
that might have helped
requirements?
actually. That might have helped because I definitely got fucked raw on those. But long story short, the first time we did one at MGM, and I'm just gonna leave
Was
that.
it?
I'm gonna leave that one
What
alone.
did they call it? The hotel? Was it a hotel party?
It was a hotel party, but we
Ooh.
were.
What'd you see?
I was running this club called V Nightclub. I was like the curator and talent booker and producer of all the shit there. And so that was actually the first big booking I had was booking Diddy. And it was on my birthday. So it was my birthday party featuring Diddy. And it was Ciroc launch.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So...
That pineapple and coconut Ciroc days was aggressive.
Trust me, I put Red Berry on the map.
Red Berry and Sprite. Oh my God.
I had the whole city drinking Red Berry and Red Bull.
Yeah.
Which now, I don't know how
now what you
drink
want.
that shit. Yeah.
You want to switch up?
So that had its own set of issues, whatever. They called me again to do the launch for Peach. And it was at this other venue in Detroit, which was like a kind of like an old school venue. But it was beat. Like the electrical in this place was shit. The back of house was shit. Like it was just janky as hell. Like that, but it was kind of like an iconic venue on the water. And so they wanted to do this. So they hired me to do all the production too. So, you know, I brought in all the sound and lights. And then I hired a band to do the like prelude, and the band was crushing it. And you know, again, this was like in my era where like my truck literally was a full nightclub in it everywhere I went. Speakers, sound, video, equipment, because there was like everywhere we did events, they didn't have stuff. They would always outsource it to us. So I'm like, well, why are we paying these guys? I'll just buy all this shit and then I'll make all the money on doing all the production.
Yeah.
Well, you know, that's after a while, you're hiring like kids it's hard to get them to do things right. But everything was right. Sound check, everything worked. The band played, everything fine. Diddy was an hour late. So I'm playing, and mind you, it's in Detroit. It's a predominantly urban crowd. It's a Ciroc launch. It's Diddy, and it's me DJing this party in Detroit.
You said this is the worst story yet.
It is getting there.
Pretty fucking glamorous.
Yeah, well, wait. It's getting better.
All right.
It's getting better. Finally, Diddy shows up. You know, we got the stage, everything ready. Serato's ready. I got shit lined up. He gets on the mic. Everyone's hyped. He's like, yo, DJ, drop that shit. And I'm like, all right. So I played went up in the volume. I forget what the first track was. I think it was like All About the Benjamins or something like that.
Okay. Was he Diddy bopping?
He started. 15 seconds into the song, everything shuts off.
Power gone.
Everyone looks at
Power goes out. Everything goes out. Not power in the venue, just all the sound and everything else.
Was it Mace? Did Mace pull the cord
No,
back?
I'm going to tell you what happens. So now I'm frantic. I'm looking at my kid who's like basically a high school kid that set everything up. I'm like, what's going on? He's running around. And you know, when music stops in a show, 5 seconds is like an hour.
Oh, it's the worst.
And, you know, I'm sweating if my lights are on. He's standing next to me like, fuck's going on? I'm like, you know, I don't know.
Somebody,
Boom, we get the power back on, all good. All right, drop that shit. I start playing it again. 20 seconds in, pop, snaps again.
Oh man, you're cooked.
Cooked. He's like, man, fuck this. Drops a mic, leaves the party, gets back on the plane, and leaves.
He's out.
Leaves. So it turns out what was happening, and also there's no like fuse panel in this place. You
Right.
got to go into the basement, which looked like you're in like a Freddy Krueger movie.
Right,
Like
right.
there's the boilers and shit. I thought like I'm not going
Suck
down there. I don't care.
smoking.
No one wanted to go down there. This place is 100 years old.
Yeah.
So, nevertheless, I never got hired by Diageo again. But the worst part was the next day, all over Twitter, like every Detroit radio DJ, every
right.
urban promoter. That's why you hire a white boy to do a black party. That shit was ghetto. Everything was cutting off. Diddy ran him off the stage. Da 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 da. Everyone was tagging me. I'm like,
What'd you say?
what was I gonna say? I left town for a week. That'd be great. I left town for a week.
Arrested before.
Yeah.
Outside of the
Yeah,
Captn20 drag
Yeah.
racing.
Yeah.
In Detroit?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Is that why you got up out of there?
No. That's what we
got
have
some
attorneys for. No, nothing ever that bad. I mean, disturbing the peace, maybe.
Oh, we do that shit every weekend.
Yeah.
What's the craziest shit that's ever happened to you while DJing?
Ooh, well, I mean, that was
Outside of Diddy.
pretty crazy by itself.
Like a fan? You have like a girl?
Like a fan that's
We
just
want to
like,
know the
like,
real,
like-
yeah.
Well,
the super fan that just
all
went
right.
over the top and just like
I actually kind of have one better than that, but
Okay.
now that I
Oh,
think
shit.
about it.
okay.
I mean, we have those all the time, you know.
even Jen has,
I'm
yeah,
sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
I heard about the football team once.
Whoa, I don't even have those.
That was
Thank
it.
God.
That's a video.
If I do, I don't remember. Well, there was this one event I had to do for a particular Detroit political figure who was eventually
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
convicted of some crimes.
Yes, I know who you're talking about. Unfortunately,
Isn't that the most Detroit thing ever?
that's a
Like,
natural
I
thing in
mean,
Detroit.
that's every government.
Everyone's
Just
like,
he
"Oh,
got
let it
caught.
go."
That's the only difference.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. So that was the first time I ever had to do an event where I was trying to think, like, I think I had a Nextel when that was going on, just to give you an idea.
a long time ago.
Or it might have been, I might have even still had a pager. Maybe Nextel? No, it was a Nextel, I think. And it was at the political domain, right? I'm trying to be,
He's
trying not to implicate
it's
myself
like
in
ice
anything.
skating right now.
Yeah.
It's like ice
Yeah.
is
His palms are
thin. It's like,
It was at the the out of office of the residential political figure of the city. Let y'all connect the dots there. It was a mansion.
yes.
Now,
Special man.
yeah, special mansion where the political figure always lived. And for this event, they made us check all our phones and sign an NDA, which, I don't even think I
Sounds
signed
right.
one. I don't think I got one, actually. There's no paper record of it. Plus, you can burn everything after 7 years. So yeah, I'm in there DJing in one of the rooms and just mind my own business. Everything's good. And there's all these like very scantily clad women there who did not look like they were invited guests, but were invited, if you know what I'm saying.
They had special invitations.
They were,
Yes.
they were essential workers, if you will.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They were
That's
not-
probably a good way to say it.
Exactly.
And then
Sounds
right
like a
around
normal club to me, but-
right around like 12:45, a whole shitstorm of ruckus started happening, and kill the music, get your stuff, get out of here. So shove people out the back door, shove people out the side door, shove people out the front door. Party's completely evacuated like that. And I mean, it was, it was a scene in there. So come to find out later on, years down the road, that part of what happened to this particular person happened on that night
Ooh.
that I was in there and finally came to life years later.
Now, did you get people on Twitter tagging you?
Nah, there was no Twitter yet.
Oh,
There was
lucky
no
you.
Twitter yet. Thank God.
Fortunately.
There might have been MySpace. I don't know. It might have been it might have been during
Wasn't
MySpace.
MySpace a freaking
Who was
thing?
your top 5?
I was about to say, like, think about that. You had to rank your friends in public. Like,
Oh, yeah.
your top 8.
Talk about like a way to like kill your self-confidence.
Imagine tomorrow you wake up and like your best friend has you at like number 3. Like,
Yeah, he's like, okay.
I'll be sick. Like, what
Yeah.
is this?
What about you, Jen?
It's me.
What's the craziest thing that's happened to you?
Yeah,
You know,
miss.
I mean, I know some crazy things that have happened when I've been around you, and you're not DJing,
Well,
so
you
I don't
know.
know.
I think
DJ
honestly,
Jen
it was
Jones.
actually out here, and it was early in my DJ career. It was a Halloween party, and it was like a friend of a friend.
What were you
They're
dressed
like,
as?
I think oddly enough, a police officer. It's the only thing I had like scrambling. Right, I was in Paradise Valley. And from what I could gather, I did a walkthrough of, it was at a house. It was
Right.
at this mansion. It was beautiful property. Did a walkthrough. They're like, here's where you'll be set up. It's going to be like a crazy party. Like, seemed fine, and met the homeowner, which was like, I think he was like a doctor or a lawyer. So it wasn't like just anybody, So I was like, all right, cool. So
It
anyway,
wasn't a political figure, or did he?
No, just,
We don't have those issues here in
So,
Scotland.
yeah, exactly.
We have other issues. But
So, fast forward to the night begins, and I think my set started at I think my set was from like 12 to 3. It was like a late night. When I walked in, it was like I walked into the Matrix. Like, it was fucking insane. It was like basically,
oh, I know where she's going.
yeah,
I
it was
can read
like
her
this
mind.
mass orgy. Like, I walk in, I go to the kitchen.
You
I
were at
set up
Burning
in
Man.
basically, before I even knew what the hell that was, I walk in, the kitchen's a scene.
Wow.
I go to the living room where I'm supposed to be set up, it's a scene. So I'm a little flustered. I'm like, oh my God, like, I did not sign up for this. Mind you, this wasn't like the worst of what's going on, right? So I set up where I was supposed to be set up. As I'm trying to like plug all my stuff in, this girl's like licking the rim of like my laptop.
Of your what?
Of my laptop.
Dan, I didn't know you went that way, actually. I always thought you were a straight arrow.
I swear, and I'm just like, have you seen that? There's like a meme online where like the girl's like going crazy on someone's laptop or something. Anyway, that was like real life for me. So I was like annoyed by it. I'm like, stop! Like,
Yeah.
you're gonna ruin my computer, kind of thing,
Or get AIDS.
And I'm totally sober. Like, it's just the start of my gig, and I'm like, this is too much. Like,
Okay, wait. I feel like there's some.
I needed to ease
You
into
saying
this.
you were totally sober
Totally
during a gig
sober. I
is
just-
semi-unbelievable.
This is the beginning of my career. I have a whole ritual,
Got you.
So,
You thought it was going to go one way.
oh
but
my
it
God.
was just,
One of my friends was there, and I'm like looking at her, I'm like, what are you doing here? And she's like, this is the craziest party I've ever been to. And I'm like, what is this? She's like, didn't you know, like, Paradise Valley is like the hub of like swingers. I'm like, this is a swingers
Wow.
party?
they meant golf party, swingers.
I
No.
had no idea. So I'm like, oh my God. So the next 3 hours, like, here we go. So she comes back down like an hour later. She's like, Jen, you have to check out what's going on upstairs. Like, this is the craziest shit ever. I'm like, well, what's going on upstairs? All I can remember is during my walkthrough, they're like, yeah, the party will be kind of like extended outside to like the backyard, which was huge. And then there's like stuff going, upstairs for like the super VIPs, and that just like super VIPs. I'm like, what was happening? She's like, Jen. And she like starts like showing me in her
Who are
camera
the
roll.
super VIPs,
The
like Jeffrey
crazy.
Epstein?
I don't
It was
know.
Halloween.
It was basic. It was Halloween. She showed me all these like pictures of what's going on upstairs, but the craziest thing, like what I'm looking at, is everyone's in costumes. So it was like someone's dressed as like a dog
Well,
and an
you were a
elephant.
cop. Did
and
you
like,
just like bang in the door?
I know,
and
they
they're like,
thought I was
police!
there. They thought I was there for like the real
Police, and they thought you were.
entertainment.
Yeah, exactly. Like that scene from Days of Thunder where he gets pulled
Oh
over.
my God.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was probably
That
like.
was memorable,
I've
right?
actually
Very
DJ'd
memorable.
a Halloween party where the police came to shut it down while I was DJing,
And you
and I
thought
told them to, because I thought they were just my homies dressed as cops.
like, get the fuck out of
To
here.
the point where they actually did detain me and put me in a cop car.
Wow.
And I was like, I swear, guys, I didn't know. And I think I was dressed like, Vega from Street Fighter. So I had this like long ponytail and a mask,
Yeah.
muscle shirt on, and I'm
Sounds-
talking. I'm in characters. I'm talking with like an Italian actor, like, and then I realized they were real police, and I was like, I gotta stay in character because either they'll think I'm crazy or Italian. This shit can't come back on me.
So
Yeah.
it's got to be a thing with every DJ to DJ a Halloween party. That's
Yeah,
got to be.
you
It's
gotta
the
be
best.
good.
It's the
It's
best.
the-
It's the best night of the year.
Yeah, because you
It's
know
better
Yeah.
than New Year's. It's better than
it's a
anything
shit
else.
show.
Yeah.
New Year's
You
Eve
already
and
know.
Halloween,
Right.
it's a mess.
People,
It gets
because
sticky.
people totally lose their inhibitions because they can be
Yeah, I was dressed as
hiding.
Hulk Hogan like the other couple of
You
years
were?
ago. Yeah, I got the best picture. It was a really good costume. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
But
Did
yeah,
you rip
like,
your shirt
I
off?
got it. Yeah, but, you know, you might have.
Did
Dude.
you have the?
My God.
I did, but I sweated it off.
Stop it.
I got a little hot. Yeah, I went like full like.
You did full blonde,
Yeah.
long hair. Hulk
Yes,
Hogan?
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, hello. I just straightened my hair. Put a
Did you get a
bandana
little-
on. I'll show you a pic. I'll
You
get
were
the
like,
pic.
Scottsdale, how you feeling?
I was having pretty pleased too.
Oh, shit. You're like, Scottsdale, how you feeling? Pretty pleased, how you feeling?
Is that what you're gonna do
People are like,
tonight?
why is there a transgender DJ with an Australian accent up there?
Is that what you're gonna do tonight?
I might be. Yeah.
Sounds about right.
So where are you tonight? Where?
Tonight I am at Almost Famous. Big excited to
Almost
be there.
famous.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is your ritual? Everyone has a ritual before their set. You
Well,
know, whatever it is.
this
so
is
what
kind
is
of
it?
shucking that around a little bit.
Yeah,
But normally I just kind of like, I fly in. First thing I do is try to take a nap for like 45 minutes, 30 minutes exactly, 45 minutes. Then I get up, slam like a double espresso coffee, try to go to the gym for at least 30 minutes, even if it's just walking. I basically try to trick myself into like it's a new day because most of the time it's like early flight, no sleep. So I try to pretend like it's a new day and I'm fine and I had a whole night's sleep. And then I'll like work on prep for a little while, but then that'll like not really be clicking.
shit.
I'll just be like looking at shit for a while. I'll watch like today I was watching tennis, US Open.
Who won today?
Alcaraz won. Alcaraz and
He beat
he beat
Joker?
Novak. Yeah, I was bummed about that.
But
I didn't see the end of the center. The center match was getting really good when I left. And then I'll like do some stretching. Then I try to get back into music, and then I try to. My favorite thing is always like to try to have a pregame dinner with whoever's in town. I think one of the like for me, one of the things I love the most about being able to travel is there's always someone in that city that I have such a beautiful connection with, and I may not even see them for 10 years.
Right.
In fact, tonight, I think my homie Kellen is coming, my boy Jimmy Green up that just moved here from Miami. And it's like, I have a connection with these people. Like, it's like, I see them every day, but I don't. I see them once, who knows, maybe 5 years, 10 years.
Right.
Like in my mind, it's like when I know what city I'm going to, I'm like, all right, who are the people I need to talk to in that city? And sometimes I miss and I feel bad because then it's like people are like, oh, you should have hit me up, you know, but it's always nice to do that. Go have a little bit of light dinner and then get to the spot. And
Do you have to have like, for me, I always have to be at least one drink in. I like to get there early.
yeah,
Like,
I hate
stuff at the
I
scene, I
hate
have
showing
to
up
have a
right
drink.
on the dot when it
Oh,
happens sometimes.
I can't be rushed.
I like to get a few in me. So and like really during my set, when I'm playing like a 2-hour set,
yeah.
I don't even really need to drink.
Yeah.
And in Austin, my sets are 4 or 5 hours, sometimes 6 hours, which I love because the style of music I'm playing is very, I'm writing a story the whole night.
Yeah.
However, you know, but like the second hour, I'm like, maybe I'll have one. And
Yeah.
then as soon as like it turns into a party, then it's like,
10.
so yeah. But really, like other than that, that's it. Just a little bit of tequila, and then I'm good. And I
Is
get
that
done.
your go-to?
Yeah,
Obviously.
always. Like, after my weight gaining years of drinking,
And there's no calories in
Yeah,
tequila.
there's no
okay?
calories
Say.
and there's no carbs.
Yeah.
It doesn't really break my fast if I'm intermittent fasting. So
Fasting and drinking tequila is crazy.
it's the best, actually.
Yeah, I bet it is. Have a great time. So Nick, tell everybody where they can catch you, where they can find you.
Well, you can find me really. Instagram is my portal for everything. It's at DJ CAPTN20. That's CAPTN20. And that'll take you to my Mixcloud, my Spotify, my artist page, everything else. And
Where they can find you.
And you'll be on Arena too.
I am,
Yes.
yes,
We
and
will- we
Arena,
will-
which
we will be
I'm
featuring you
I'm
on
so
Arena.
excited
Exactly.
and flattered and humbled that you guys allow me to be part of this. It sounds like such an exciting time and
Oh,
yeah.
be iconic. You're
Yeah.
our first one. We
Yeah.
can't wait to bring you
Well,
back.
and I'm in
like our-
Austin. I'm based in Austin, so when you
Love
guys want to
Austin.
come in, we've
We
got
will be in Austin.
October's a
Yes.
great month. We got 2 weekends of Austin City Limits. We got Formula One. So and it's
F1.
it's actually
Really good.
it's amazing town. Moving from Detroit to Austin, it was kind of a scary thing. Like I really didn't have a plan,
Yeah.
and I've just been just so grateful and just so full of.
You seem happier,
Yeah,
Nick.
yeah,
I've seen him
yeah,
from both stages, and you
yeah.
really do seem.
You're not the
happier.
only person that says that,
Yeah.
so that's good.
You're doing
Well,
what
we
you love.
appreciate you.
I appreciate you guys.
yeah,
Thank you.
coming in
Thank you for,
tonight,
for
short
having me. It's so
notice
good.
and doing this.
Yeah, sorry for yapping so much.
No, we loved it. We loved it, didn't we? It was
We can
great.
make this. We
No.
can make this a 3-hour episode.
I know,
actually.
right? We could
We can
keep
keep going on
I
and
know.
on. It's like,
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
that's great. No,
So we
thank
got
you.
to cut it. Hey, yeah, gotta say Captn20.
Yes, sir.
With it.
My friends
Yeah.
call me Captain.
Captain.
No, they
By-
don't.
by-
They
by-
call you
by-
asshole.
Oh man,
or-
Captain.
By
Big
the
Nick
end of the year,
energy.
it'll just be Captain.
It's just like
Yeah.
Spanish.
Yeah.
It's VA.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
weird.
I was gonna ask you before we started. Am I supposed to call you VA or what do I call
Well,
you?
I'm trying to figure that myself.
Yeah.
This is
So you're
He said-
basically
he
a
said
DJ.
I know. He
We
goes,
all have
"Call-"
multiple personality complex. We don't know how to introduce ourselves to people.
Hello.
I'm like,
He's
I'm Captain, but my friends call me, but my real name's Nicholas, but my friends call me Nick. But
well,
the
the thing is, my friends just learned my real last name.
That's good.
if-
Van
you
Allen
should never
does-
let your friends know your last
yeah,
name.
yeah.
That's how you're. That's how they can
But
borrow money from you
Van
easier.
Allen does sound. That's exactly what I said. I'm like, dude, like I feel like when he's like, oh, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
by Van Allen. I'm like, you sound like some European like DJ
Yeah, it
that's
should
like
be.
does trance.
You
Like,
could-
no,
you and Idris
it's
Elba can go
VA.
back to back.
VA, you're a techie guy. It's VA, and so then we
So
never look
yeah,
back.
so I guess
VA.
it's VA now.
Yeah.
Now I gotta
VA
change my
2.0.
logo.
I know,
Yeah,
goddammit.
exactly.
Sorry about
what's
that.
It's all good.
Guys, thank you. We are AMPEQ, the voice of Arena.